26, Xavier Tillman. At small forward, standing 6'5", number 00, Benedict Mathurin. Starting at the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, Anthony Davis. At shooting guard, at 6'3" number 17, Ryan Grant. The other guard, standing 6'5", number 31, Shaedon Sharpe.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Amir Coffey, also Jeremiah Robinson-Earl out there, and it's Nash in at the 5. And for the Suns, Anthony Davis is out there with Benedict Mathurin, and it's Shaedon Sharpe, and it's Grant in at the 2. Ooh, the rumor mill is in full effect when it comes to coaches on the hot seat, Clark. These days, do you think we're seeing too many coaching changes?
Yes, there's a level of impatience when it comes to changing coaches. Coaches don't seem to get the time they used to, and I don't think that's a good thing.
Here's Simpson. Pass to Robinson-Earl. Here's Coffey. Here's Nash. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And here's Grant from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Simpson. 9 points for him in his last game. Pass to Nash. The fadeaway. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Sharpe. It's good from the top of the key.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they've performed, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
Here's Simpson. They know they can count on him for consistent offense with 16 a game. Here's Nash. It's rebounded by Grant.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
For Seattle, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Simpson. Pass to Coffey. Here's Nash. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. That shot wide open. Nash has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ooh, poked away. Back to Davis. Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
At least you need to honor Davis's three-point shot because he can make those.
Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
And the basket by Nash.
They've really come out swinging. hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Outside Davis. Pass to Grant. From the arc. Coffey grabs a board. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Here's Nash. Here's Lewis. Nails it from beyond the arc.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And here's Grant from the arc. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Nash misses. And here's Mathurin. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 3, fresh off a win against the Pacers.
It was a combination of their great defense and their opponent's poor offensive execution.
No question about it. I mean, it's all about the results, right? And you can limit open looks. Sometimes you can get into an opponent's head. So even when they do spring free, they lack the confidence or at least are distracted and aren't able to knock those shots down.
And here's Grant from the arc. It's hauled in by Nash.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. The latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Suns, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've proven most people right. An outstanding team, a squad that's going to be very difficult to knock out.
Lewis passes to Coffey. Here's Nash. 10 points for him. Here's Simpson. Pure from 3-point range.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
It's turned into a showdown here, dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Pass to Nash. Here's Coffey. Yet to see a basket. Connects from downtown.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Sharp. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Nash. For Seattle, they've gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Pulls up at the elbow. Count it. Nash has got 12 points.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Knocks down the long J. 15 points in the game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Graham. Can they get it? He drops it from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Nash. Grant brings a double. Here's Lewis. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Lewis has got his second bucket of the night.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now a timeout called by Phoenix. about halfway through the season. Let's take a look at how things stand in the West. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And, of course, there's the Suns, pretty far behind right now.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
You know, I thought maybe they'd have it in them to actually join those leaders this season. But you're right, it's still nice work considering where they are.
Sharp's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Lewis. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Nash passes to Lewis, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He's 3 of 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Davis with room to shoot. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Hey, how many bigs do you know that can pull up like that and knock down the jumper? I could probably count them on 2 hands.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And the shot goes.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Three-pointer Sharp. Lewis with the rebound. Pass to Simpson. Here's Lewis. Here's Nash. And no good, trying to use the glass. Davis from long range. Sinks it from distance. Davis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Robinson Earl, the pass to Lewis. The 3. Robinson Earl with the bucket. Robinson Earl's got 6.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off. How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Here's Simpson. Pass to Coffey. Here's Simpson. Here's the pick. Here's the 3. Nash misses. Here's Simpson. He's covered by Grant. Here's Nash. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Heat in Miami.
He didn't make it all about himself. His passing was sharp, and he kept everyone involved. Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Pass to Sharp. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Phoenix, Sharp.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Abaji's checked in for Tillman. Both shots good from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Pass to Nash. Here's Simpson. There's a minute 40 left in the first. Coffey, the pass to Lewis. A deep 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
This team downed them in last year's conference finals, ultimately ending their championship dreams.
Yeah, bitter pill to swallow, too. When you face that team again, that's always, not just in the back of your head, it's in the front of your mind, too. Getting a win would be some kind of consolation.
Pass to Coffey. Here's Nash. Check by Davis. Here's Simpson. 1:02 left to play in the first. Here's Lewis. Give him 8. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Lewis taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 54 seconds left in the first quarter. The 3, Hardy. Coffey grabs a board.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Pass to Nash. Back to Coffey. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Lewis. Launches it from deep. Davis with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
And so it's Seattle, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
They've got Hardy, and it's Weber in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Pass to Jamison. Here's Nash. Checked by Davis. Here's Nash. Fires from the line. And he nails the jumper. Nash has got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
With the 10-footer. That one rolls around and rims out.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Pass to Baldwin. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Baldwin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Phoenix calls timeout.
Phoenix, timeout.
And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
The Suns making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in.
Smart move for the big man to get rid of it there. The defense was closing. Davis let it go.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Nash. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bennedict Mathurin talked about his motivation. He said, quote, "A lot of people play a sport because they have talent, but I play for a different reason. I want to be one of the greatest players ever, and I want to take care of my family. I made that promise to myself when I was very young, and I have no choice but to be great. That's the way it is." B.A.?
All right, Allie, thank you. Good reporting there. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. Ja is really fun to watch.
Pass to Lewis, puts up a deep three from beyond the arc, and then some. Lewis has got 13 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Nash. Here's Lewis. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Lewis has got 6 in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
With the fadeaway. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 18.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Tipped. Pass to Jamison.
Come to me.
Here's Lewis. Here's Nash. Give him 23. And he buries his first look.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
The Suns have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To 3, Hardy. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's his third three-pointer now after hitting none in the opening period.
For Seattle, they've gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. Pass to Nash. Here's Jamison. Here's Lewis. 18 points for him. There's a screen. To the paint. Here's Baldwin. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Baldwin's got 5 now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Seattle has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
The three, Hardy. Another three for Phoenix.
And the defense has no answer for him here in the second quarter. He is torching them from outside.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding?
How about that?
What a shot.
Mark it up.
Fires the three. Bucket. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Jamison. Here's Nash. Check by Davis. Here's Lewis. Let's go with a three. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The Suns trailing. The three ball. Lewis with the rebound. Lewis has got his 4th rebound. Oh, what a shot!
Nice!
That was from way downtown.
What a shot.
Here he goes. And the basket is good. Give him 8. Uh-oh, now it looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
Yeah, that type of injury is always worrisome. Hopefully, he's okay.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Timeout, away team.
Guard it.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome.
And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Here's Baldwin. He had 22 in the win against the Heat in Miami.
And he gave them headaches with his defense. Constant activity at that end with 4 steals to show for it.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Jamison, averaging around 6 a game. To the left side wing. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Three-point field
Textbook
goal.
example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Mathurin passes to Grant. Releases. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Good work by Mathurin getting rid of the ball. When somebody has a better shot, you got to throw it his way.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Jamison. Clock at 6. Fader on the way. It's good. Off the glass. He's got 7. And so Grant will bring it up for the Suns. It's a 13-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Fires from way outside. Oh, did he? He did! Wow!
Oh, that, are you kidding me?
And here's Grant from the arc. Mobley grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
And here's Grant from the arc. It doesn't go for him. Seattle shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Pass to Baldwin. Puts up a three. Hits the trifecta. Baldwin's got 8.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half. In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. He can't get it going here.
Here's Jamison from deep. The long-distance three is buried. Jamison's gotten his second bucket.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Phoenix no good that time either. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
And the Suns shooting it very well, 52% during the second. It's Mathurin with a drive to end the run, and it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball. Substitution for your Suns. Tillman. Anthony Davis.
Three-pointer sharp. Not going to go that time.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. And Phoenix shooting at a respectable 49%. On the wing, Mathurin. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
The confidence of Mathurin, palpable. You see it and feel it. That looked good from the moment it left his hand.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Seattle. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance.
They've unleashed the dog. Shaq, you're a dog. You understand what that is.
You know my feelings. Woof, 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 woof.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
You look at these guys, some of the dunks they've already thrown down this season, serving as the foundation of what's to come.
And there's where the creativity kicks in. It has to, because the competition's so fierce. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. All right, time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Suns. As of right now, he's calling it a severely sprained ankle, which I'm sure isn't what Coach wanted to hear. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
They've got Jeremiah Robinson Earl. He's out there with Amir Coffey. And it's Simpson in at the point. Throw it down on the lob.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Fires away from way outside. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Sharp passes to Mathurin. Nails it from 3. Mathurin's got 6.
Quick thinking from Mathurin there. Excellent rising up and capitalizing off the catch.
From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And they finished top 5 of the association in blocks per game. Their rapid intensity on this end really shining through and helping to intimidate opponents.
And the free throw shooting you mentioned, they're not a team you can be too physical against. They don't waste their chances at the line.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Man, showing some terrific range. Here's Sharp. He's got 14. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the basket by Coffey.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
From deep. The shot that time not on target. Seattle has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. 9 points in the game. The Suns have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. From deep three-point range, Grant's shot is off.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Simpson. Check by Davis. Fires from way outside. Coffey can't get it to go. And so Grant will bring it up for the Suns. Puts up a deep 3. Coffey grabs a board. Coffey's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Lewis. He's got 24. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Sharp passes to Grant. Fires in the triple. Grant's got 14 points.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Coffey. A deep 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Grant from the arc. The shot won't fall.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Fires away from way outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Here's Simpson. Give him 8. And the basket by Coffey. Coffey's got 12 points here in the second half. The Suns have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. And here's Grant from the arc. It's hauled in by Nash.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the basket by Coffey. 15 points in the game. And Phoenix has possession. Puts up a deep 3. Coffey grabs a board. Coffey's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fires from way outside. Simpson no good. Well, Phoenix is shooting the rock at a 46% rate since the start of the third. Davis can't hit. For Seattle, they've gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Launches it from deep. Shot's good by Simpson. Simpson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
The putback. It's hauled in by Nash. Seattle shooting the ball 70% in this game. Pass to Lewis. Here's Coffey. Fires away from way out. Oh, wow! How about that?
From long range. Woo!
And here's Grant from the arc. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Here's Lewis. Sinks the tray. Lewis has got 27.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's hauled in by Nash. Davis has gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. Robinson Earl.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And here are the Suns now. 3-pointer Sharp. Lewis with the rebound. Lewis has got 5 rebounds in the game. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
3-pointer Sharp. It's hauled in by Nash. Nash has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Robinson Earl. Knocks down the triple. Robinson Earl's got 14.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Sharp. Tillman. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Here's Simpson. He's got 11. Pass to Nash. Fade away. The shot's good. Nash has got 4 points in the quarter.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Shot's good by Simpson. 14 points for him.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And that one's good. Sharp. Here's Simpson. He's got 14. Pass to Coffey. Here's Lewis. He's covered by Mathurin. The 3 is up. And the 3-pointer goes.
3-point field goal.
Lewis has got 11 points here in the second half.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Nash. Nash has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Pass to Lewis. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the D. Lewis has got 34.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end. Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort and timing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Coffey, puts up a deep three. Unable to get that one. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Matherin's got 8 points in the quarter.
Anyone questioning or wondering about Mathurin? Yep, he's got the pull-up game in his bag too.
Pass to Coffey. Here's Nash. 27 points for him. 1:25 left in the third. Back to Coffey. Fires from deep. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Davis, the pass to Grant. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Grant's got 19 points.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his 2nd triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Here's Simpson. He's got 14. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Pass to Lewis. Sinks it.
Lewis.
What range from downtown. Lewis has got 37. And here are the Suns now. Here's Sharp. Yep, that one goes.
He gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
11 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lewis. A deep three. And another one.
That's the end of the third
Not
quarter.
too many
Score.
players have punished NBA defenses like he has.
And he continues to do it on a regular basis. He now stands at 4th in career 40-point games. And so it's Seattle, showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Benedict Mathurin, and it's Hardy in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Grant's shot is off.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Baldwin's shot is off. And the Suns shooting 47% on this one, looking efficient. From deep three-point land, Grant's shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Baldwin. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some.
3-point field goal.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Hardy, the pass to Mathurin. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. For Seattle, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Baldwin from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Baldwin's got 6 here in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
They double him with Mobley. Back to Grant. From deep three-point range. No good that time.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Baldwin. A deep three. The long distance three is buried.
Three-point field
The
goal.
defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And so Grant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Weber. A shot to stop the run. On target from range. Weber's got himself on the board with a three there.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Mathurin passes to Hardy. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Coffey. Now Mobley. His first shot coming late, and the shot goes in.
Isaiah Mobley.
Mobley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be if he were a little more selfish.
Here's Hardy. That's off. 7 for 12 now. For Seattle, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mobley. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Grant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Puts up a deep three. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Coffey. From deep three-point land, from beyond the arc, and then some. Coffey's got 21.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's Mathurin. Outside for Grant. Lets the three fly. Coffey grabs the board.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Fires from way outside. Phoenix grabs the miss.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Pass to Baldwin from deep. He goes up again. And the basket by Coffey. He's got 26.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Mathurin passes to Abaji. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Here's Baldwin. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Launches it from deep. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant.
To the away team.
On Friday, the Atlanta Hawks come to town, kicking off a homestand for them. Then on Monday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
From deep three-point land, it's hauled in by the Suns. Here's Hardy. It's Sharp on the wing. Knocks in the three. Sharp's got 27.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Here's Lewis. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Grant's checked in for the Suns. Well, the Suns shooting 27% here in the fourth. Launches it from deep. The shot no good.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Pass to Lewis. Puts up a deep three. Good!
Lewis.
Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Three-pointer Sharp. Knocks it down from distance. Sharp's got 6 here in the quarter.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Phoenix is shooting at 45% of the game so far. Hardy, the pass to Sharp. And the Suns get another three.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Mobley outside. Pass to Lewis from the arc. Drills it from deep. Lewis has got 46.
Wow. What can you say?
Here's Sharp. Wide open look. And it's good. 2 points.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Here's Lewis. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
3-point field goal.
Here's Sharp. Let's go with a three. And the Suns get another three.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball.
And the Suns making a change here. Matherin's checked in. Well, the Suns shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. There's Davis with the three. It's hauled in by Nash. Nash has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Nash has gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Matherin passes to Sharp. Back to Matherin. The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball.
Suns ball. Timeout away team.
And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And here's Grant from the arc. Baldwin with a rebound.
Trying to end this thing with some big threes, but the accuracy just isn't there tonight.
Here's Lewis. Fires away from way. Oh, wow! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my.
From long range.
Goodness.
What a shot.
And here's Matherin. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
From deep three-point range, the shot comes out. Phoenix is shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Takes one from 10 feet, deflected, and they get it back. Here's Lewis. Here's Nash, and he goes in for the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.